Hey guys, Sachin here. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna review DoodleMaker by Paul Puna Siltiva and a partner Ali Chaudhary. Now, DoodleMaker is releasing on 1st of September at 3 p.m. EST, so we are straight on to the pre-launch page where you can basically sign up. If you're watching this review video prior to launch, you can sign up for this live training call which Paul himself is going to hold on 1st of September at 2 p.m. EST, so that you can see the exact software demo live. You can ask questions to Paul live if you have any questions about it, and you can get some awesome bonuses if you attend this live call, which is going to be at 2 p.m. EST on the 1st of December. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sharing with you the members area of DoodleMaker. I'm going to be sharing with you the software demo in detail, live demo in this video. Then I'm going to be sharing with you what are the OTOs or upgrades or upsells of DoodleMaker. What are the pricing point of each of these OTOs, and which are the OTOs which I would highly recommend right now, because that's gonna make you a lot of money in the long term, which something I know. So I'm going to be recommending some OTOs highly, and rest OTOs I can say you can skip it or you can get it later on. It's not that important right now. Okay, but an important thing also is I'm going to be sharing with you some awesome software bonuses for you if you decide to get DoodleMaker through the link right below this video. Alright, so I'm going to be listing all these bonuses right below this video in the description so that you can check it out. Also, if I get a discount coupon code from Paul, I'm going to be listing that discount coupon code for DoodleMaker right below this video. Okay, so before you go to the sales page or the pre-launch page, depending on what time you're watching my video, make sure to see the description, because it may have a discount coupon code for DoodleMaker. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see basically what is exactly DoodleMaker. Okay, so in the description, the definition which we say is that world first doodle video creation software that uses intuitive artificial intelligence to allow anyone, regardless of technical skills, age, or design skills, to effortlessly create spectacular, realistic, and professionally doodle videos in over 30 plus languages within just minutes. So let me show you an example of a doodle video. Okay, so here is one of the example of one of the doodle videos. So I'm going to be playing that for you.
Looking for a local childcare service to care for your son or daughter while you're at work? If so, you've come to the right place. Our childcare staff is fully trained, qualified, and have years of experience working with children of all ages. Also, each staff member has been through extensive background checks and prides themselves on focusing on your child above everything else. So contact us now to inquire about rates, schedule, and availability.
Okay, so that is the DoodleMaker video. Now this is kind of like a promo video which you can basically provide for some of the clients, like a restaurant owner or some of the doctors, practitioner, lawyer, if they want to advertise their business. Now the thing is, during this pandemic situation, most of the offline business have also come online, so it's a great period for anyone to take advantage of it. And basically a lot of people are advertising their business online, so you can basically reach out to them and you can make a advertising promo for their businesses. And trust me, a lot of business owners are going to be happy to see this kind of advertising promo, and it will encourage a lot of visitors to get in touch with those business owners. So, and the best thing for you is you can basically provide this as an advertising promo without you creating any kind of video. Okay, the software does it all for you. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you in this software demo that thing. But eventually what would happen if you contact 15 to 20 business owners and tell them that I can advertise your business and I can make a great promo for your business, they would happily pay you a handsome money. All right, maybe you could charge them monthly, or you can charge them big bucks one time. Okay, so now let me show you how you can create this DoodleMaker video. Okay, so it's really easy. Let's see the software demo for DoodleMaker.
Hi there, this is Paul Pona. Welcome to DoodleMaker. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you all the great aspects of DoodleMaker in a short summary format so you can quickly get up and running with it and have a lot of fun using it. So the three components with DoodleMaker. First, as you can see here, is ready-made templates that you can use. We have over 300 plus with male and female voiceovers in hundreds of different niches and industries. Again, click them, use them, and easily customize them and create powerful videos. The second element is starting from scratch using our artificial intelligence state-of-the-art technology. What this will do is it will allow you to just paste a bunch of script and automatically it will pull in all the Doodle assets and create your entire storyboard and the video itself. And the beauty is this is fully customizable as well, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And finally, we have the AI video translation engine where you can actually bring in any YouTube video and then not only convert all boring videos into powerful Doodle videos, you can actually go a step further and do something really cool, which is convert it into another language. Imagine you can now reach international audiences as well. And so let's jump in and go to the very first step, and let me show you the kind of videos that you can create with DoodleMaker. That's very important because the kind of flexibility that we brought in, the incredible depth that we brought into the amount of features that are included, it's going to take me all day. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview of some of the features. So when you're jumping in and using it, it's going to be a lot of fun as well. The first thing that we have available is a color Doodle video, okay, that you can create for the first time ever. You can do that, and watch this.
If you're looking for a quality bakery for your next event, you probably have a lot of questions, such as
beautiful looking color Doodle videos. You can also create Whiteboard and Blackboard videos just like this one.
Plumbing service, and we're committed to creating satisfied customers and handling all of your plumbing needs.
It's another example of a beautiful looking Blackboard video. We can do Glassboard, Whiteboard, blueprint videos, or even your own custom background as well that you can bring in. And also, that wasn't enough. You can bring in a ton of other types of characters, assets, and so on using our library that you have here. So, for instance, let's say I want to use some of the assets here like shapes, characters, and so on and so forth, like you see to my bottom right. You can do that as well. As an example, let me show you this right here. You can see that you can create these character sketch, really detailed Doodle videos as well. We have thousands and thousands of assets like these as well. So really, if you want to take it a step further, let's say now we created one of these and we wanted to add something else on top, we can actually go to the library, go down and find anything that we want to do. So for instance, I want to do a shop, right? Because this person, let's say they want to set up their own business. I click search in the library and all these are sketchable. So for instance, let's say I like this one right here because this looks like a nice shop, right? I want to build a business, right? And now this element, which is a Doodle color element, will be hand drawn. Again, this comes from over 1 million assets that you can pull from, and that is the only application, by the way, that does it, which makes DoodleMaker really extraordinary in what it can achieve. So that means not only, and hear me out here, can you create, one more time, character style Doodle videos, make and change everything you want to do. You can add transitions like what you see here, which is fade in, slide from bottom, slide from the left, slide from the right, hand drawing, and so on. And in cases where, for example, there is going to be an image that you want to bring over and convert into Doodle video, you can also create it as a hand painting type style, which allows you to kind of make any image or video into a Doodle video. Very, very powerful element on what you can achieve with DoodleMaker. Not only have we done everything for you in a sense that you can go in here right now and click on ready-made templates and have all these hundreds and hundreds upon whiteboard videos, Glassboard videos like so, with a bunch of templates and voiceovers and everything done, Blackboard videos and so on. You can customize them as well, by the way. You got male and female voiceovers for these, so it's very, very powerful, so you can reach different industries. We went a step further and we allow customization on top of it as well. So for instance, any one of these templates that I have, like say a bakery, I choose a bakery template here. Once you load the template, there are two things you can do. One, which is the easy one, which is you just load in here and then you change the logo and you can start rendering it because the voiceover and everything else is done. And if you see here, all the other slides and videos are already done, and you can customize it too, by the way, even further if you so desire. And that's one option. And so let's say you want to customize it even further. Let me show you how to do that. One, there are two options. One, you can just remove the actual element here. Okay, so let's delete this element and we want to bring in something which is more like a doodle style element and so on. You have quite a few options here. One is you can go into one of our pre-made assets, as you can see here, which are a bunch of them, and there are thousands and thousands of these color doodle, black and white, and so on as well, assets here that you can use, which could be relevant to a bakery. So for instance, let's say I wanted to add this here. Okay, that's because, you know, maybe you want to bake a cake, in this case for a wedding or engagement or birthday or whatever, right? That could be one, and you can draw this and sketch this out. Or let's say I can even go a step further and I can add multiple elements as well. So what do I mean by that? So because this can be moved around, I can put this here, and I can also put another element here, could be a doodle element and so on. So for instance, let's say I wanted to add a cake, okay? I can come in here and we can get all these assets for a cake, as you can see here. So which one do we like here? Well, we could do this one. And we could add this color doodle here and then have that transition as handwriting. And then you can change the speed elements here. You see that? I can make it draw slowly, faster, and so on and so forth. I can do that as well. And then once I've set it to a speed that I like, and then I can even go to the right, as you can see here. You see this timeline settings? I can just click on this lock button, and then I can unlock it, and I could start. For example, let me click on it. You say, are you sure you want to reset the timeline? Okay, yes. And then now I can move things around. Where do I want and what do I want to draw first? So for example, let's say I want to draw this one first, a quality bakery, right? Quality bakeries first. But I don't want this, for example, this one to come second. I wanted this cupcake to come second, right? So, well, I could do that as well by actually putting that cupcake to the top. You see here, as you can see here. So I can put every element, I can adjust it to show up first, second, and so on. And the other thing is, if you see, send backwards and all the other elements that are available here, all the other customizations are also available for you to tweak and do other things and so on. So for instance, let me lock this again. And once you lock the timeline, like what I've done here, you can actually adjust more elements. So for example, I can say keep display or hide after displaying, or I can have it, for instance, where it can display for a few seconds, like 4 seconds, 5 seconds, or whatever time, and then it hides after that. I can even do it where it will show up for just a few seconds and then hide. And on top of that, I could put things on top of each other as well this way. So for instance, let's say I wanted the cake to appear first and this one on top, I can do that as well. So that one will get hidden and then the other one will appear on top of it and get sketched out. So you can do different transitions as well. Now I want to talk about some of the features that are within the application, okay? So first thing, the easiest one is you can add text. And it has a whole bunch of fonts that you can use, and you can preview the fonts and so on and so forth. So in this case, get a special discount today. Okay, let's say, and you can change this font size as well, whatever you want, and click insert to scene. You see that right there. I can customize it. I can change the color of it. I can do all kinds of good stuff. So let's delete this element right now. And I can change these things over, make it, you know, handwriting, fade in, slide from top, slide from left, and so on and so forth. And the cool thing is, so if I wanted to slide from left, bottom, and so on and so forth, it would have different hand transitions that would make that possible. Okay, so for instance, this particular cupcake, let me just delete this element for now so I can show you how that would appear. So let's say this cupcake right now, if I want this to basically slide from the left, okay, I just have to do that. And then I just click on the preview button on the top, and it'll show you how that looks like.
If you're looking for a quality bake,
You see that? So that could be a transition right away. You can adjust every single element. You can do hand drawing, fade in, slide from bottom, and so on. And then if you scroll down, you can even change the text-to-speech script for this in this element that you see right here, which is very powerful because then you can go in here, and if you wanted to redo that text-to-speech element, you can do that as well. You can also, if you go back and click on the canvas here, you can put your own text-to-speech voice. We have a whole bunch of text-to-speech voices here in different languages and so on, which is very powerful, especially when you're trying to pick that language earlier on in the video itself. And then you can also upload your own voice here, which is an MP3 file and so on, or record your voice from within the application as well. So that's another powerful way for you to do it. And as you can see here, the seconds are displayed here. In this case, it's 6 seconds. So I would make sure that I record my voice to match that 6 seconds and so on. All right, so that is straightforward. Now, the next thing that you can do is you can change the language. You see that speech language? And we have all these languages that you can do. So if I wanted to convert it into another language right away, I can just click Spanish and click on that auto translation button and click update, and all these words and even the text to speech will convert into Spanish. You see that? And if you see that process right here, we have these change. You can even change that Spanish voices and so on later on. All right, so that's really cool stuff. And here, if I want to go a step further, I can even customize the hands one more time and change the hands right here. So many options available. I can put my own background music here. We have a whole bunch available right here for you to go and pick and add your own background music. You can even change, as you can see here, the background itself. So you can see a white, black, glassboard, custom color. It's going to be like a blueprint color, like in architects and so on. Or you can even do, for example, a green board, or even put your own image and have that as a background as well. So very powerful resource to do that. A lot of customizations and flexibility for you to do. And then we have the watermark feature, as you can see here, where you can literally put any logo and have that as a watermark to appear throughout the video. So this has two elements here, which is really useful. And the first element that is very useful is, as you can see here, is when you do the watermark, you have two options. Obviously, you can put it to the top, to the bottom here, like so, whatever you want. You can also do something cool, which is you can change the opacity of this so that, in case certain times maybe you want to put it as a true watermark, so nobody's going to do your content and that sort of thing. You can do that as well, so that, when the client actually pays you, you can remove this watermark again, and then you can basically give them the non-watermark based video. This is also useful if you want this to appear throughout this logo throughout the full video as well. It's very useful in that sense. And if it doesn't, just delete the watermark here. Again, if you want to change the basic project name, you can go back to settings and change that as well. So in this case, it was the services. I could change it to a bakery business video, right? And I can click update, and then it automatically saves the settings and so on. Let me show you the library option right now. Our asset library is the biggest Doodle asset library anywhere online. I particularly went in, spent a lot of money to acquire all these assets and so on to bring in. And so, for instance, you can get a whole bunch of icons like you see here. You can use this to search for different types of icons that you wanted to use. So, for example, I want to put a search for a doctor, and it's going to find all kinds of Doodle assets right here. And then we also have an assets tab, which is you have all these cool assets that I was showing you earlier, right? So very powerful. So for instance, if I want to put this guy right here and I wanted that to be sketched, all I have to do, let's eliminate this element for the time being, and let me put him in the center, and let's say we want him to be first. So let's do that right now. Let's put it out just to show you how this would look like, right? And now you can preview it and I'll show you how cool this will look.
si está buscando una panadería de calidad para su próximo.
Since I had the language as Spanish, as you can see here, it automatically made that video into Spanish. And if you go back to the library one more time, we also have assets with Pixabay, for example. This could be happy, and I wanted to get somebody. So let's say I find this couple right here. Looks really nice. What I can do is I can click on this little icon which says the magic wand, and automatically converts it into a nice little sketch painting kind of style. So I click use. And now again, I can go a step further and remove this background as well. So it's pretty cool in what it can achieve. And it works really well with human style videos. So again, I can make this a hand reveal. So for instance, I could do that and I can do the transition. For example, either a hand painting or a reveal or fade in, slide from the left, and so on and so forth. So if I want to put slide from the left, for instance, and put that into the first, so I'll show you how this looks like real quick, so you can get an idea of how easy it is to do this element right away and create a whole storyboard around it. And so let's preview.
Si está buscando una panadería, probable.
Pretty powerful, right? And that it means that literally you'll never run short of Doodle assets or Whiteboard assets ever. And on top of that, we also have photo bin here, and we have this really cool integration where you can go a step further and find all the Doodle videos you'll ever need. So for example, if I wanted to do something to do with baking, as it's a bakery, well, I have Doodle assets on that. Let's say I wanted to do something on a business, right? So let's say I wanted to grow a business and so on and so forth. Well, you have all these Doodle assets specifically for that. For instance, so let's say I wanted to create something along these lines that you see here. So let's say I wanted to draw this. So if I wanted to drag this and this one into the timeline, I can do that right away. So for instance, let's say I wanted to put this one right here. I can adjust different elements here, as you can imagine. So I could even make the transitions different for each of them. So in this case, this one is handwriting. So let's slow it down a little bit. This one is, for example, something else. So I'll slow this down slightly as well. And then now you can test out this right away as well. And again, you can change the language again. If in case you just wanted to keep it English, you can do that as well. Simple way. Again, I'm going to put the English accent here and so on. And then we can do that as well. So for instance, so now let's click on the preview button. Pretty powerful, right? And you can always go in and you can add a new slide as well. Just make sure that you're in the final step before you add the slide. So I'm in the 6th slide right here. Then I can go into the 6th one and click new slide, and it's going to open up the 7th one. And again, I can do all kinds of good stuff here as well and add customizations and so forth right here. One last thing I wanted to show you beyond the library and everything else that we covered so far, which is really powerful, which gives a lot of flexibility, the background removal and all that stuff that I showed you. A couple of last final cool things I want to show you is the 2 other options that are available, Start from Scratch and the AI Video Translation Engine, both of which use our artificial intelligence translation as well as the machine learning engine. So what that would do is you click on New Project from Scratch, for example, and let's say something simple like How to Lose Weight, right? And that's the title that you want to do. And let's say the tips that we wanted to do is we want to sort them into different slides. So like eat a high protein breakfast, avoid sugary drinks and fruit juice. And then let's put another one here, which is drink coffee or tea, for example. Okay, let's say these other things. Now you see the right, you have options here. Select the soundtracks. Let's say I want to put a background music. If I don't want it, that's okay. I can choose the speech language. So meaning I can write it in any language I want. And then also, you have the scene background, white, black, glassboard, custom color, custom image, and so on. And then you also have the icon type. So what you can do here, icon type means which Doodle assets you wanted to pick, okay? Do you want to pick just black and white Doodle assets, meaning it'll draw black and white, or you want to put colored Doodle assets only, meaning it's going to color Doodle assets, it's going to pick it from our library, or you're going to do it with mixed, which is going to be a mix of both color as well as black and white. Okay, again, you can mix and match. Once you create the project, you can do anything you want to do, right? So for instance, if I put color icon, right, and I want to do that, I can do that as well. So I can pick the hand style. So let's say I want to pick let's see here, this hand style. Okay, then I go click save. Watch what happens. Automatically it's going to pick the Doodle assets based upon, you see it highlighted eat, and then also highlighted protein, right? So it's going to pick these assets. And again, every single element, as I showed you earlier, is editable, meaning I can change the transitions. Every element here that you see, I can even change which one appears first and so on in the timeline settings. And I can even go back to the library and I can add more elements and I can do all kinds of stuff. For example, I can say, for example, gym, right? And I can type in any assets related to gym, and I can add these dumbbells and these boxing gloves, and I can even add this asset, for example, because this looks nice. I can do that as well. So for example, I could do simple stuff like that. I can add text, right? And I can say, for example, how to lose weight as an example. I click insert, and then I can add that in here as well. Pretty cool. And that wasn't enough. We went a step further, and let me show you that as well. And that is the AI video translation engine, which is where you can bring any YouTube video and you can get that translated and created into a different language video. And it's automatically going to transcribe that video. It just needs a voice, and then it's going to convert that into a Doodle video as well. So let me show you how that works. Click on New, and then let's give it a project file. And let's say how to eat healthy on a budget as an example. And then you can take any video. I would recommend the ones you have obviously permission on, or for that matter, it's your own video that you have that you created with some other video creation app that you want to create as a Doodle video. You can do the same. Again, as you can see here, I can choose the scene. I can choose the assets type. Let's put it black and white for now. And then you can do it Whiteboard, Blackboard, and so on. So let's say I want to do Blackboard now, and I want to leave it as is here. Okay. And all I have to do now is click Get YouTube Video, and you see that I click that blue button, and then you see this. I've automatically transcribed the whole video here, and I can edit any element as well if I wanted to, right? So I can change this elements right here, right, and so on and so forth, right? I would recommend to rewrite it to the best of your ability so that it make it your own if this is not your video, and if it is your own video, obviously you don't have to worry about that. So once you've done so, and you've done this whole process, the next thing that you do is click on the Save button on the top. And once you do that, automatically it's going to find all the Doodle assets. You see that? And obviously you can add text, you can do all this stuff, elements and so on. It is automatically created as the slides. It's automatically done the text to speech, as you can see here. It's automatically done all that work for us. And I can choose whatever voiceover I want for text to speech and so on. And again, I can go back to the library and add any other additional assets. I can add text again. I can add all kinds of cool stuff here. So that's another great option. So that concludes the complete overview of DoodleMaker. There's so many other things I can go over, but this should kind of show you everything that you need to get up and running, create beautiful videos with DoodleMaker. We're so excited to have you checking this out, and hope you enjoy it.
Alright, so that was the software demo for DoodleMaker. I hope you have liked it because it was in a really fully detailed fashion. Alright, so coming to the pricing point and what are the features you're going to be getting during the launch period is you're going to be getting a commercial license as well. Plus, if you get it for $67, you're going to be getting enterprise license as well. Okay. $47 one time for DoodleMaker plus commercial license, and if you want to get DoodleMaker with enterprise license, it's going to be $67 just to one time. All right, now here are some of the features over here which you already seen. I'm going to be putting it all these features right below this video so you don't have to search around. All right. 300 templates. You're going to be getting 70 languages in text, 160 plus male and female voices, awesome features, and plus during the launch they're going to be using commercial license as well. They're going to be giving you commercial license, and so it's really important for you to provide this as a services to your clients, okay, so that you can use DoodleMaker to provide services to your clients, and you can charge them any amount you want. All right, now upgrade number one is going to be DoodleMaker Whitelabel Unlimited. This is one of my favorite. Okay, don't bother about a price. I'm going to be telling you what are the benefit of this. Okay, Whitelabel Unlimited means you can use DoodleMaker as your own software. You can provide this as a services to your clients, and trust me, you can create unlimited doodle from this license. Okay, not only that, even if you get two clients who are like a restaurant owner or some of the schools who want to make some promo for the school, and if you can charge $400 one time for them, you have covered up the fees within just two clients. All right, so this is a great deal, and it's going to be for a lifetime. Okay, so DoodleMaker Whitelabel Unlimited is my highly recommended OTO. If the pricing is really too much for you, then you can basically get it for 50 accounts at $97 one time. All right, and here are some of the features. Rebrand with your own logo, branding to make the app as your own, unlimited sub accounts, and set your own price, done for you VSL, done for you sales page. We manage app hosting and software updates, so you don't even have to deal with that stuff. Okay, so hosting, no website needed. It's all under one roof, which is done for you. No monthly or yearly fees. So this is one of the highly recommended OTOs. If you can't get it at $497, get it at $97 for 50 accounts. It's a great deal. Okay. The next upgrade is going to be DoodleMaker, a deluxe upgrade for $49 one time. And let me go through the templates. New templates monthly for 1 year, one time price. Ready-made human voices for over all new templates, male and female. Ready-made video script written by a copywriter for all new templates. 56 ultra premium lifelike male and female text-to-speech voices. You can use it unlimited. 24 ready-made video script plus male and female voiceovers. New Doodle characters each month. Monthly fees is waived. Premium royalty-free music files for your Doodle videos. Priority video rendering, and priority access to the future app updates. So these are the features with the upgrade number 2. It's going to be deluxe upgrade for $49 just one time. All right. Now the next upgrade is going to be Tone Video Maker app for $39 one time. Okay. Unlimited text to speech, create unlimited videos, unlimited video length, HD animated backgrounds, 200 plus music tracks, blank canvas to make custom videos, 100 plus animated characters, eye-popping character animations, commercial license, and more. Create videos in any language. Desktop app works on both Windows and Mac, and install it on 10 computers. Okay, 20 videos are the hottest video formats after Doodle videos. You can sell each video you make for at least $300 to $500 each. Okay, and this is going to be priced at just $39 one time. Okay, now coming to last upgrade, in my opinion, it's the last upgrade. Let me see. Yeah, it's the last upgrade over here. So the last upgrade is Client Engine app at $29 one time. And what does it include? This Client Engine software will allow you to find top paying clients to sell the videos. This is awesome. Or any other service. This is perfect for anyone who is looking to sell the Doodle videos and made with DoodleMaker for top dollar. The software will let users search on the top 5 job site from inside one platform. No need to visit multiple sites to find a job, and people who are looking for videos creations services. This is something I would highly recommend also, because you can basically get clients on demand. All right. Main hook, finding a high paying client from top 5 job site on the web. Unlimited search, no limits, no monthly fees, unlimited usage, find unlimited paying clients, search from top 5 job sites, keep 100% of the profit, no monthly fees, and you can also close big ticket deals on this. So this is totally worth, and $29 is kind of like a laughable price which they are charging, and the amount of value you're going to be getting with this. So which OTO I highly recommend is, of course, the first OTO, which is the Whitelabel. If you can get it at $497, awesome. If you can get it at $97, is great. But still, with this upgrade number 1, I would recommend you to get the upgrade number 4. All right, and because it's going to literally show you how to get clients for your video services from DoodleMaker. Okay, and it's a great deal. I would highly recommend this OTO, and it's just $29. Okay, so these are the 2 OTOs which I would recommend. Rest you can decide whether you want to get it according to your needs. Okay, it's up to you. Coming to the bonuses section, trust me, these are the best bonuses. Okay, 21-day mentorship training from these guys. This is the first bonus I'm going to be giving you. Skype mentorship group access. Then video agency business in a bundle. artificial intelligence logo creator, then 80,000 content engine library, DoodleMaker agency websites, Doodle video framework scripts, royalty-free music tracks, DoodleMaker success case studies, video summarizer app, and a lot of it. All right, so to get these bonuses, you need to do is click the link below this video, get DoodleMaker through the link, and send me a message on Facebook, and I'm going to be sharing with you how you can get all of these bonuses. All right, so when you get DoodleMaker through the link right below this video, just send me a message on Facebook. My Facebook link is given below in the description, and I'm going to be sending you the message within 12 to 24 hours to how to get all of these bonuses. All right, so if you're watching this video prior to launch, make sure to attend this live call. Either way, if you have already watched the webinar, if you are seeing my video after the launch has gone live, then trust me, during the launch period, the price is going to be really cheap to get it and see the value of it. And let me know if you have any questions about DoodleMaker. It's been a long video. If you are still up until now, I highly thank you from bottom of my heart. If you like this video, you can click the like button. If you didn't like it, just let me know what you didn't like so that I can improve myself in my next review video. Okay, that was my review for DoodleMaker. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.